Well, Tekashi fires back at J Hood. J Hood made it clear that Tekashi is not the king of New York, even though he claims he is the king of New York. So let's get onto this one. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button.
I said something about Tekashi, now everybody mad. They all mad. I don't give a fuck, he making New York look bad. And I ain't hating the clout chasing the little bit. He went overboard talking that king of New York. Niggas.
Make sure you guys go check out DaForce from Unknown Source Music. He's a rapper slash producer, painting his own canvas, the good, the bad, and the ugly. His Instagram, YouTube, everything is below. And if you want to run ads in the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Well, we got J Hood versus Tekashi. Now, we did an interview with J Hood last night.
And I shouldn't even have to be the first person to speak up. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm not no A1 celebrity or nothing like that. So for me to have to be the first actual person to really, like, in a sense, not defend New York like that, but defend the title of King of New York, like, come on, get out of here, my man. Like, you're a young boy, man.
And it appears that Tekashi saw the interview because he fired back and he said, hey, man, you know, you guys keep doing these records. You're worrying about why it's not happening for you. You're worried about the clown guy with the clown hair and why he's popping. And you know what? Nobody's stopping me from calling myself the King of New York. So stop me. He's pushing people to stop him. What do you guys think about this? So you responded to J Hood in his own way, okay? It's directly responding to J Hood because he's the one who really made a big stink about the King of New York thing. Nobody else is really saying anything. No Mano, nobody else. And I'm wondering why they're not saying anything. Because that's a big statement, you know? And like Mano touts himself as king of Brooklyn, you know? So I'm just curious. I'm not, you know, maybe they don't feel like they want to respond. But anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know.
It was crazy. A lot of people feel some type of way. I say I'm the king of New York, you know what I'm saying? And I feel you, you know what I'm saying? But if I wasn't the king of New York, don't you think somebody would have stopped me by now? Don't you think somebody would have put an end to that? It's a fucking dub. And if I wasn't the king of New York, y'all wouldn't even pay me no money. I'll be like, yo, just let that fucking clown talk. That nigga's irrelevant. But y'all be so caught up in y'all feelings because y'all know it's true. I think y'all niggas be so mad because of this rainbow hair, right? The rainbow teeth. Y'all be like, yo, why is this nigga winning and I'm not? Why is my raps and I'm more talented than the kid and that shit not working and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And this kid is screaming on the mic and it's working. That shit gets y'all so fucking tight. But you know, I'm going to keep winning. You know why? Because I listen to my fans and I listen to people, bro. And y'all niggas just got so much hate in y'all fucking heart, you fucking bozo-ass niggas. What the fuck's going on, man? Y'all don't got fucking 300,000 sitting on y'all fucking neck, bitch-ass niggas.
Make sure you guys go check out DaForce from Unknown Source Music. He's a rapper slash producer, painting his own canvas, the good, the bad, and the ugly. His Instagram, YouTube, everything is below.
Music gon' pop, the bar's getting rocked, and we ain't gon' stop till 3 hits clock.
You know, I'm not no A1 celebrity or nothing like that. So for me to have to be the first actual person to really, like, in a sense, not defend New York like that, but defend the title of King of New York, like, come on, get out of here, my man. Like, you're a young boy, man. You feel me?
But who you think has the right to call himself the King of New York right now, or just in general? Like,
I mean, realistically, anybody could call themselves the King of New York, but are the people gonna perceive you that way? Are they gonna believe what you're saying? Are they gonna say that you're actually worthy of that title, or telling yourself that you had that title? And you know, in New York, it's heavy criticism. They're the worst critics. Facts. So with that title, it's like a delicate, you know, it's a delicate situation when you're talking about being the King of New York. You ain't Frank White, you ain't Hove, you know what I'm saying? You ain't nobody like that. So,
seen what happened to Kendrick Lamar when he did that with that Control freestyle. A lot of NYC rappers definitely came for his head. You know what I mean?
That was a little different though, because he ain't even from New York. So for somebody out of state, try to do that, you already know they're gonna try to, it's gonna be wild.
Definitely, definitely.
So what if he said, yo, J Hood, I'm the hottest in New York?
I couldn't, that argument would be something different. Because right now, he is one of the hottest artists in New York. To be totally realistic about things, like he is. Not saying that that's my particular type of music that I like to listen to personally, but not, but he doing his thing. Like I don't not respect his grind. I respect his grind and I respect everything that he's doing. I just don't respect what he stands for. I don't respect how he carries himself, and I don't respect the child molestation thing as well. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a collection of different things.
Well, what does he stand for though?
Well, what he's putting the image out there to the people as, like, he's acting like he's just some untouchable triple OG type guy or something like that. That's what I get anyway when I hear him or when I see him.
Yeah. Nah.
He's real obnoxious, real arrogant, real cocky.
Yeah.
Like and I know the real reason why you're acting like that, why you're acting untouchable. Like to the average person may not be able to like sit there and decipher your whole situation, but a real motherfucker knows.
Yeah. Now, are you clout chasing?
Yo, you know what? Hey, yo, I don't even know what that is, man. Like, I'm not gonna
Are you
hold
looking
like,
for attention off of 6ix9ine being hot?
I'm like, yo, listen, man. I'm a grown man, my guy. What the fuck is that, man? Like, you gotta be like 25 or younger to say some shit
Well,
like
you
that.
know, if he responds to you, he's gonna call you clout chasing, you trying to ride his coattails because he's the hottest in New York right now.
I mean, I'm not trying to write anything. I'm just stating facts.
Right.
I'm a realist. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you whack, you whack. If you fucking, if you fly, you fly. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a hater either. So if the nigga was dope, I would say he was dope. But me, I come from an era where you had to actually possess skill to obtain notoriety. First, this day and age, the only thing you have to do is get a hot beat, some crazy 808s, particularly get a catchy hook that's goddamn repetitive. Get a good visual, throw a couple taps on your face, show a couple hammers in the video, and
talk crazy on the internet.
That's all you gotta do. Talk. You gotta be a savage.
Yeah. So, J Hood, how far are you willing to take this?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. People may not want to hear the truth from me per se. You know what I mean? For whatever reason, but this is the thing about the truth. The truth doesn't care where it comes from because it's always going to remain the same. It's going to stay in that form. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, it's plenty more things to talk about and to bring up. So, I mean, who knows? I'm willing to take it wherever it got to go.
Okay, that makes sense.
So if he drop, I guess some balls at you.
He ain't gonna never do that. He drop balls for the people that support him.
Let's see if he left a comment under your video yet.
He does. Those are not balls. Like he actually just gets on the beat and just starts yelling and like, dude, anybody could do that. The homie from down the block who never rapped in his life could do that shit.
Yeah, nah, that's true.
Like, I'm an admirer of skill and talent. Like, dudes like it's a lot of dudes in New York that deserve way more recognition than they're getting right now. That should be in a better position than him, in my eyes. And like a couple of those dudes are like Don Q, A Boogie, like Dave East is doing this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
There's just a few other dudes, but him. And God bless him, you know what I mean? I respect his grind, like I said, but all of that other shit, nah.
In your eyes, why you think so many people is behind 6ix9ine? Just like, say for instance, his Billy video, it was like, I would say maybe 1,000 people out there.
Absolutely, yeah, there was a lot of people there.
I think that is, first of all, it's a couple of different reasons, but the main reason is, you know, there's a lot of young people.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, younger people's minds are easier to manipulate because the type of things that they value and the type of shit that they want to be around and the type of shit that they accept, they're still trying to find who they are and want to be a part of something. So, and you also, it's a generational gap. You still have these younger dudes that never grew up knowing the value of moral values or different things of that such. So when they see it, and pardon me, I always tell my people this might be a good thing to say now. We're existing in an age where people praise ignorance and intelligence. You feel what I'm saying? So anything that's ignorant out there, they're going to gravitate towards that immediately. And everything he does is ignorant.
Now, a lot of people think you're a blood now because you were wearing all red in that video.
I mean, they were saying that before that.
Oh, okay. Are you blood?
I don't speak about none of that, man. I don't speak about that type of shit. But I affiliate. I'm affiliated.
Okay. I had to ask because people were in the comments. They're saying, "Is this guy a blood?"
Oh yeah.
I'm dead ass serious, bro.
From the colors, the lingo.
Yeah, I'm definitely affiliated, man.
Some people are saying that Tekashi isn't even the princess in New York yet.
Hey, that sounds accurate to me.
What do you think about Casanova? You heard that Casanova diss towards him?
What you talking? The set tripping joint?
What was it?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Set tripping.
That's my shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Punch you in your face, motherfucker, and knock your teeth out. Not teeth, teeth. T-E-E-T.
That's true. So
Yes,
let's get to another top rec.
I seen this YouTube video like a few minutes ago, but it came out maybe like a month ago.
Okay.
And it said in the title, Harrell speaks on writing for J Hood, ghostwriting for J Hood.
Nah, you ain't seen no shit like that.
Yeah, and then I clicked on it.
It did. J Hood.
No, listen, he can pull it up right now. JT can pull it up.
Please.
Let's pull it up.
Okay.
And Harrell said, "Yeah, I wrote for the nigga. I had a vision for him. He was gonna be like Shaheem the Rugged Child. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pull it up, man.
I'm trying to pull it up right now.
Right now.
I'm dead ass serious."